The rhythmic sounds of the Hevisi drums fill the air inside the Dalada Maligava just before dawn. These drums are associated with an ancient ritual known as the Thevava or daily service, which continues to be performed in honor of the sacred tooth relic up until the present day. The many rituals associated with the sacred tooth relic or Dalada Vahanse have been conducted without interruption over many generations, even in the midst of civil strife, foreign invasions, and natural disasters. This has been the case even during periods where the relic's guardians were forced to take it into hiding for fear of it being destroyed by foreign forces. Even then, wherever the relic was hidden, the rituals associated with it were still performed. Why are these many rituals so important to the tooth relic, and why have they been performed for so long? The answer lies in what the sacred tooth relic represents, and it goes back to the association the Buddha had with his faithful attendant, the Venerable Anandathera. Venerable Anandathera dedicated his entire life to attend the needs of the Buddha. The sacred tooth relic housed at the Dalada Maligava is regarded as a living Buddha. The pujas and the rituals dedicated towards Lord Buddha that were carried out by Anandathera are now being performed as the Theva services in honor of the sacred tooth relic. The Thevava services are led by the Mahanayaka Theras of the Malwatu and Askiri chapters and followed by the residing Mahasangha of the temples who are dedicated by them to conduct the rituals. Besides the daily Thevava services, there are also weekly and annual pujas and rituals dedicated to the sacred tooth relic, which has been continuously carried out from ancient times to the present day. 3 Thevava ceremonies are performed on a daily basis. These are the early morning service, midday service, and the evening service. The early morning service or Aluyam Thevava commences at 5:15 am with the beating of Hevisi drums inside the Maligava's Hevisi Mandapaya of drumming hall. The beating of these drums serves as a sound offering or Shabda Puja for the sacred tooth relic. During the time of kings, only the best Hevisi drummers in the kingdom were selected to perform for the Thevava. 4 groups were formed to perform the Hevisi drums for the Thevava ceremonies in ancient times. These groups were known as Panikki. Drummers in these groups hailed from Ihala Dolospattuwa, which come under areas such as Mavatagama in present-day Kurunegala district, Pahala Dolospattuwa, which come under areas such as Hiriyala and Hatpattuwa, and also Dumbara and Matale. These Panikki groups hailed from villages selected by the king during the time periods of the Yapahua and Kandian kingdoms. While the drummers were appointed by the king in ancient times, today these appointments are the responsibility of the Dalada Maligava's lay custodian, the Diyavadana Nilame. Most Hevisi drummers hail from families that have been performing the drums for the Thevava services for generations from the time of kings. The Hevisi drum beats also change according to the service that is being held. For example, the Hevisi beats performed on Wednesdays during the Nanumura Mangalya is different to others. Several other musical instruments such as Nagasinnam, Tabboa, Thalampata are specifically performed on Wednesdays. Every aspect of the daily service is performed according to a schedule, and the monks who have been appointed to attend to services must wait till the caretakers open the doors. The monks and the temple officials first follow in a procession the official known as Vattorurala, who carries on his shoulder the keys that unlock the doors to the hall where the rituals are performed. This procession is known as Yathura Payinda Kirima. Near the entrance to the hall, the keys are handed to the official known as Pallemale Rala, who then proceeds to open the doors. The silver door is opened first, followed by the golden door.